Welcome to Chief Pádel. Today we are in Ultra Padel Club, the biggest club in Miami and I think also the biggest one in the US. This club started with 4 courts outdoors and 3 indoors and has expanded in less than a year a lot. Right now they have 15 outdoor courts, 3 indoor and a new area with 4 more indoor courts. They are step by step building a big community and having so many courts also lets them do tournaments, also a lot of classes, clinics, way of balance tournaments or like a class that is also a little bit competitive. Here, their main coach is a person that is really well known in the Miami area, Julian Wolterboer. He used to work in Key Biscayne, then he moved to Wingwood, and then he was like the star here in Ultra where he is, and he's also a YouTuber, Padel Smash Academy. I would say we are competitors, but we are not. We are friends. It's like frenemies. Nah, not frenemies. We are friends. I like what they do a lot, and I have a deep respect for Julian. In fact, we went together to Camboriú, to Brazil, seniors team, you know. We've come today to see the USA team, female one, practice before they go to Monterrey. And also I wanted to do a tour. I wanted to show you what this club has. They offer both kind of parking, either park by yourself or valet parking. And they are starting to explore a membership model in which you can play as much as you want from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. outdoors. And indoors right now it's $45 if you are not a member, each of the players, and $35 if you are a member. Outdoors is, I think, $25 and $35, depending if you are a member or not. And on those hours that are included in the membership, it's included from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. I think this club has a long way to keep working and growing, because it's not just having this big amount of courts and put them here, and it's also creating community, having engagement, see how people evolve. I would love to see USPA tournaments, Red Padel tournaments, and that's gonna come both this fall, so it's gonna be even more interesting. And many of you, when you see these images, maybe it's like, oh, I've seen that before. Yes, maybe you've seen it because the first 2 competitions of the PPL, the Pro Padel League in the US, were celebrated here in Ultra Padel Club. This club is in Little Haiti. It's like 15 minutes far from, well, depending on traffic, you know, Miami, from downtown and Brickell. So depending on traffic, it could be just 10 minutes or could be maybe half an hour, but it's not far. It's huge. There are interesting places around, like restaurants, and they also have a couple of food trucks. And I don't want to forget, there's La Huella coffee with Henry, which is amazing. Like I don't usually take a lot of coffee, but that coffee is something else. So if you ever come to Miami, I think the easiest way to play Padel is coming here, because they have I've said, huge amount of Padel courts for you to come, play, explore, have fun, take a lesson, whatever. And also the atmosphere and the weather when it's not super hot. I just would avoid summer, but the rest of the year playing Padel in Miami outdoors is a real privilege. So welcome to Miami.